In Kenny Pickett, I do not trust. In Madden, I don't trust. In real life, now Kenny Pickett, I trust. Now your wife's all in there. Whoa, huh? Bitch, stop playing. Bitch, I'm really icy. Whoa, oh, wait a minute. This is S. I wish he would come. Nah, his ass all in there. Whoa, huh? Bitch, stop playing. Bitch, I'm really icy. Pooh Shiesty, that my dog. But Pooh, you know I'm really shiesty. Steven Brown getting the job done for me. So we're gonna put on there. My boy had him a kick return touchdown last night, so we gonna put him back there again. See if he can do it again. And if he can't, I'm gonna know he just ain't for him. You know what I'm saying? But I believe it's for him. He turned up last time for me. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Once he found a hole, it's raps. This if the hole developed though. You know the hole got developed. If the hole don't develop, then it ain't raps. It's just craps.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they will ring him down a couple yards shy of the 30. They'll start on the ground with Swift. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's Swift. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Second down. Here's Hurts. And this one complete to Smith. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
Here's Swift. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. One more time with Swift. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. From the 5-yard line, will this opening drive yield 6? This is third and goal. They will run it with Swift here. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. The kick by Elliott is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 15. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Hill diving, and he's got it full extension. What a catch. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
He may go back to the huddle and have a little discussion with his passer. You know, maybe you don't have to leave me quite that much. But on that play, bailed him out in a big way, didn't he?
He did indeed. Hey, at least he gets to put it on the highlight reel. 2 and now on first down. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. On the move. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But I think a Dolphin was able to fall on it. Yes, they'll keep possession here. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 30 yards. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Tua and the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for 2. The Tua going to try and throw for it. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Hurts. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. Throwing is Hurts. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 47 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Here's Hurts to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are able to move back in front. Elliott good with a PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive as they watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play that gets them right back up to that level.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there, waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start. But they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
Escaping the pressure right. And this one is incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. It's Sidney Brown with it. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. This short throw caught by Goddard. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Bulldozes past him. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Coming up up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Flush to his right. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. They'll find Swift out of the backfield. Touchdown! DeAndre Swift. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Elliott good on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Tua now on first down. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. Buying time to his left. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Did he just clock that? Looked like he tried to stop the clock, but the clock wasn't even moving. Here's Tua. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they
got. A man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, 66 yards. And the Dolphins come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Still just a 2-score game in the 3rd quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel But they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They'll drop to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. We'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They'll look to throw. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. Through the middle of the field. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, 46 yards. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Elliott good with a PAT, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Play action. Now it's Tua. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Tua on 4th down. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Play action. Here's Hurts. Rolling to his right. Again, that's Watkins. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. He'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Eagles take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Elliott good on the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, a run with Mostert. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end, and that play going nowhere. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 4. Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a gain of 35. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On the option left, it's Hurts. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Hurts going to keep it again. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Tua and the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for 2. The Tua going to try and throw for it. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. 2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. Stiff up. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. A very rare kickoff return on an onside kick. And the Eagles have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Elliott on for the extra point.
Onside kick return for the recover. Onside kick return. Onside kick recover for the touchdown. Let's get it.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and
I ain't
taken.
doing the man. I'm gonna be dog.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. The Dolphins on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10.
Come here.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard.
He out of here. That one was easy. I worried at first because Tyreek, you know what I'm saying, but that one was actually pretty easy. He so what's terrible? Trash, no good, ass as hell.
We're at the home of the Super Champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going.
And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Well, I don't even know how I keep forgetting I'm on mute. Just like that, he gone. Just like that, he gone. Just like that, he gone. Come on.
And he gets this one down to the 24. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his
My boy, first carry.
First down. Well, you know, most quarterbacks, when you talk about their big playability, you talk about the arm, but this, an absolutely huge play with a leg.
And also with his mind,
We're gonna fuck him up here. He don't think I'm running hell with.
in order to make the decision to keep it and run. And how about him looking up and seeing the C's park for him once he got past the line of scrimmage?
Oh!
I think he can go all the way.
Boy, that nigga kind of nowhere, boy. My boy Jalen ain't fumbling though. He ready for that type of shit.
Good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Swift going to try up the middle. And he's
Don't fight this young man, bro.
stretch right down the field in 3 plays.
It was a quick little drive. Jalen Hurts the Jalen Hurts the PA. He coming around the corner with the we just handed out to DeAndre Swift, boy. They gave up what, 75 yards rushing right there.
And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out.
He was trying to take off.
Get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he is going to be...
We got a little bit more freedom on defense than we got
Hassan Reddick coming through with a stop there and a tackle for loss to boot. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Allen. He's got a man complete. Look at the big fella go. He's on his way.
Bradbury, why is he so slow?
For a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, 79 yards. And the Bills are able to
Mine's a guy burnt by Knox, bro. Of all people.
Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and
come on, man.
things?
Don't be bullshit.
And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Come on.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills.
Colin Logan trying to blitz the run. Man, he ran the Bobby, dog.
And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its
Nice.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I know he's not finna blitz again.
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Throwing is Hurts.
Blitzing again. And Hurts can't just throw the...
Here's incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Here's Hurts to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift.
Hurts too big.
Before he takes it inside the 40. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down. In motion right is Watkins. On 1st down, Hurts. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. He'll get this off to Swift. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field. And just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Quick.
He fires one incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Burt sets up to throw it. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. From the 5, 3rd and goal. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. He'll look to throw.
I'm saying it's going to go for it on 4th and goal.
Watkins from a yard out. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Because I can scout that motherfucker, boy. I know what I'm doing.
Elliott good on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep
that man down.
They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Come on.
Allen off the play fake.
Leader. Leader. Simple as it. Leader. Come on.
Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going
I got tight end.
protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
It's Allen.
Thank you.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox.
Easy peek, man. Easy peek. I hope he didn't think this shit was open. I hope they might think this shit was open. We got all that come through.
A great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them
get
even
quiz.
more aggressive, right? They've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable
Boy,
spot for them. And they
I
took
know.
advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking...
We ain't settling for shit. We ain't settling for nothing. We taking our 7, boy. Come on, man.
And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Running off on them. We running off on them. It might be game. I ain't even gonna lie.
Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown,
might be a
here's
big
Elliott
game.
on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
It is,
Ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see
Get that man down.
the ball game break.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Allen, and he completes it
Bro,
to the
I'm
tight
so
end
sick of this.
Maddox. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Allen now looks to throw. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. And That's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Finding Knox there, complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 28. Allen to throw once more.
You gotta be
Pitch and
kidding
catch to
me.
the tight end, Knox. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Throwing now is Allen. Working the middle here.
You
That's
got to
complete
be kidding
Knox,
me.
the tight end. And the Bills are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Well, he does have one touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him first and goal. But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a second time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play. Harris will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. Now the Bills will hustle to the line. Here's Allen to throw it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Allen now on 3rd and goal.
Bro, yeah.
He's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. A great
Yes,
effort
and the watching the
there
nigga run across this.
with his
I'm on
second
for him.
touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills have got it back to within a score. And Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, that's multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan on how to utilize him best when they get in close.
So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And now the pressure
He's
gets
so
there,
ass.
and he goes down. So he
You know, onside kick now. You want me to
that
press the
deficit
button?
stays right where it is.
So they might get off. That might go lead about 2-3 picks
After
they
the
drive.
touchdown pass to kick it away.
We're trying to scum kick.
And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to...
Look at Jalen, man. Look at Jalen, man. So inspirational. So inspirational.
They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. And quickly, they get to the line. On 2nd down, Swift.
I ain't no way. It ain't no way they let that man stop us.
With a 3rd and about 3 to go.
He wasn't even in position to make that type of maneuver. Come on now.
Eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the right
I'm gonna call
place.
no huddle.
But you're right about that one. He correctly
Would have kept
figured
eye on my
that
little
out
clock.
and made a really nice play.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Flushed out right.
Oh.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And Oliver forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Just his second incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Steps away to his left. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Now he get the ball start second half, I believe.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? They'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Yep, okay, cool. And if he want to throw it going to the hood, he's going to have to.
Behind the line of scrimmage. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
We know where he's going.
Throwing is Allen on third. Eagle pressure, too much this time. There he goes.
Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter. He found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's caught at the 10. Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. To throw, it's Allen. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bills. Deontay Hardy from 8 yards out.
And the Bills are back within a couple of the lead.
He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on first and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
They're going to try and run. And he's not going to get there. So they
I don't know what the problem is.
2-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Quit on Hawk out there, boy. I got to go and get down the field.
Middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
Now an option play on second down.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That time they pick up a 24 yards on the keeper. First down.
It looked like almost some miscommunication defensively because once he decided to keep it, he had pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah, it became a question of, wait a minute, who's got the quarterback? When you talk about miscommunication, it's supposed to be called assignment football on the defensive side of the ball, but the assignment gets mixed up. That's the end result. Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
In motion right, Watkins.
Really, bro? I'm tapping eggs like damn.
So they accept.
I'm spamming eggs. Man, I don't want to hike the bar. My nigga been sit like an hour ago. What is dude doing, bro? Alright, come on, man. Take your ear like a man. And he was running man blitz. That's the first thing I want to see. If he running man, then I'm going to just go and throw a pass.
5 yards by the delay of game, 2nd and 8.
I know he ain't running man this time.
Once again, it's Swift.
He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Okay, Zon.
On 3rd down, here comes Swift.
And he's going to be met at about the 43.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. It's a gain of 7 on 4th and 4.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Let's see. I didn't take forever to pick a play, man.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. On the option to give to Swift here. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. He'll drop this one off to Swift.
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 23. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense
There we go. Come on, fool.
No, he lost the football. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on him.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
I'm talking about I died, you hear me? I died right in between, right in the middle of the defense. What was you talking about?
And the Eagles get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Now an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away. And it is good, and the lead will swell to 9. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
Pete.
And now this is
you tried the wrong one.
My goodness. Darius Slay with a pick, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
And he quit. He made that young nigga quit. What is you talking about? These niggas are ass. Nigga, let me use the restroom. Easy win on me. Niggas ain't ready for that comp call. Niggas ain't ready for no comp for real. Not New York Giants. We finna do New York bad, but it's tough. It's tough. I don't even wanna do them for like that, but I gotta do them like that.
Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
Matter of fact, yeah, I'm going for him.
Throwing Jones. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Okay.
So an early wake-up call there leads to a quick 2nd and long. Now Jones. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 23 yards the pickup there.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have.
Thank you.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, we had it there.
And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Man, don't put... He finna quit already? But it's first drive, boy. You could have... Come on, man. I ain't so bad. You know, damn well he ain't had to quit for real. Come on now. Playing Patrick Mahomes and the fucking Chiefs.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, a rematch from Super Bowl 57, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City.
I'm not control about the die.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. They'll start by running the option to the right. Hurts fumbles it, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they will
Really, bro?
in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
To put it mildly, that is not the way anyone wants to start off a game. You fumble on your first offensive snap.
Like, come on,
What you're
fool.
worried about is, does that linger throughout the game for your guys on offense? And how's the defense going to handle it? Because no one expects to run out on the field on the first play and have to all of a sudden start to play themselves.
Why did I leave that man open?
This
Bro?
one
I don't
winds
know.
up to be incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Mahomes will try again on second down. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing is Mahomes on third.
Thank you.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles will take over here just shy of the 30.
Now, let's not have repeated what we just had that first drive, bro. Let's not just be fumbling the ball now, y'all. Jaden, if you're gonna keep that motherfucker, boy, you gotta tuck that motherfucker deep. Don't be playing, cuz.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first
Good,
time,
good
I don't
first
care
down.
if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Let's see.
But first down, Hurts.
Why did they make him throw it off his back foot, bro?
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and
If they don't make him throw his back foot, that's a first
Gets the
down.
intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. On the option to give to Swift here. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Nah, y'all, that's beautiful,
boy.
boy.
Say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Flush to his right.
Jalen, get it, man, you get it towards this. We taking out somewhere, my boy.
It looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Eluding the pressure. Hurts fumbles it. And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
Bro, make it make fucking sense.
27-yard line.
Oh my fucking gosh, bro. Yeah, both fucking rank. Okay. What else?
What is going on with this ball club? Unable to hold on to the football and take care of it.
Yeah, 2 straight fumbles for them to start out.
Yeah, you would think that this team would come in ready to go. Sometimes
And he the one running no huddle. I shouldn't be fumbling the ball, bro.
shows up in these types of plays.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the 1st quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
Thank you. Thank you. Fucking thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, nigga. The fuck? Give me my ball back. Give me my ball. You getting these fluke ass. These fluke ass fumbles, bro. I'm making plays out here.
Sitting at 0 on the scoreboard because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his 2nd interception.
Flushed out right. The ball comes out.
I mean, Jalen, how many? Okay.
So it'll be a loss on the play.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
At this point,
here on what'll turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Hurts. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Oh, I keep forgetting my controller about to die. That would have been very disappointing. My controller just down me mid-play.
On the option to give to Swift here. And a
First down.
athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
They run the option here.
I should have handed her off.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. On the option to give to Swift here. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Escaping the pressure right.
Yeah.
And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground.
Go first down, my boy.
Picks up the first down. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily.
The score is still 0-0 second quarter. Come on now. I know I could put points on the board. And Jalen Hurts ain't constantly fucking fumbling the damn ball.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield.
They get this first down first.
Here at the 3-yard line. We'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now Hurts changing up the play. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Bro, you guys to be fucking kidding.
Twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt.
So Hurts is off and on comes.
I mean, shut shit down, bro. They look at my receiver being stupid. That was a touchdown.
Good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. Well, they got the turnover and were able to drive it down, Charles, but ultimately in the end, the defense holds up and they only come away with the 3 points.
Yeah, they gave up a lot of ground, but when they had to, they settled in and prevented the interception from leading to 6 points. Because you never want to see turnovers turn into any type of points against you, but better to give up 3 than 6.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever's going to take the
I know they not. I know. Really?
Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one.
See, y'all just trying to give it to dude at this point, bro. Damn.
Just preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You've got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can play the ball without creating extra contact.
They run it with James.
Really, bro? He know he not fucking good. This game building this lane out, bro.
Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
I know he not supposed to have a lead, bro.
It's an
No, for real deal, just kind of passing interference. Like, really? He went.
After the touchdown,
Whatever.
here's Butker on to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Give them 32 on the play. Burt's trying to hurry up the offense. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Bro.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but
standing
maybe not the worst
still.
thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10.
Standing still, though.
Relax just
I can't make a fucking throw.
Talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Second down, here's Hurts. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. Down inside.
If you want to celebrate to win the end zone, yeah.
Philadelphia. Quez Watkins as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I think I'm just going to send. Yeah, I'm just going to go and send.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Mahomes now on first down. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. On play action, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside.
We gotta get a stop. We gotta get a stop.
Set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time.
And so what is this, saying?
They want to see if they're ready to
so
answer.
I don't get why my man is not defending it. I said 30 yards back.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's James.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Now Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man on the right sideline.
Like, oh my God, bro.
And for the Chiefs touchdown. Richie James. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chiefs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Dude, not even good, bro. This man is just running crosses. Like, he ain't ran nothing special. He's just running crosses.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it
I don't want
away.
to put him in man blitz because Bradbury is going to get cooked.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
You know, on defense, how they can run his man or this zone blitz.
Set to begin their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent is still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Going to change the play. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. The catch and run good for 24 yards. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Open man right side is Tony.
Oh my God, bro.
Kadarius Toney from 21 yards away. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Not even running nothing special.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Again, that's Watkins. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 23-yard line.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Flushed out right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Touchdown, Eagles. DeAndre Swift, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Eagles are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. Hurts will throw. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes.
Mine, fool. The mind just threw a peek.
And they're going to speed things up here. Mahomes now on first down. He'll drop this.
And mine is throwing straight peaks.
Another first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Mahomes' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. 23 yards, the final tally.
These guys certainly not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
Come on, bro.
Down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
Mahomes going to change things up. Now it's Mahomes again.
Pick the ball, dude. Pick the fucking ball, man.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Come on, bro. I don't trust you. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to put him a touchdown and a 2-point conversion up. Butker's kick here is good. And that'll push
he up 8.
From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And remember, despite giving up the field goal, this is still a one-score game. They're in need of the touchdown and a 2-point conversion. A field goal on this drive likely doesn't do them much good.
I changed the play to a run, bro.
Normally being a big body receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch.
I changed the play to a run. Why is he supposed to be at line?
It was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Here we go with this shit, bro.
On the handoff, this is Swift. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. Here's where this crowd can really help make things difficult. It's 3rd and 3. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. On 1st down, Hurts. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely running flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Here comes 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And it's caught.
Nice.
Come on, bro.
Coached, a team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
And this will be caught. Touchdown. So in the final minute here, now a 2-point conversion will tie the game. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and throw for it.
Are you?
Zone, but it's incomplete. And a failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Mahomes going to throw it here. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
And now here's a sneak, maybe looking to run a little
You
time.
gotta.
And he will have a Chiefs first down. And that's the one that should seal the victory. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw is Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. A dump down to McKinnon. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end.
Come on, no, he's some ass, bro.
Atmosphere this was, and the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, and they fuel all what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Chiefs.
This character represents how other people see him. Chat, and this is helping us for the gaming ranking. We could get podium tonight for gaming. No matter, it's a week-long thing, but we can get our way up there. Here we go, chat. Everyone, we gotta help Alcorn, chat. We gotta help Alcorn. Mostly I heard about being.
Hello.
Yeah,
Kibo.
yeah.
It's just something about Vanguard for you. Like, maybe we just gotta, I gotta get back tuned in. I don't know, bro. And then I just ran up into some Matrix folks. It's like, I promise you, if them same people was to see me in Modern Warfare 2, I would do better. But in this game, it's just, you die so fast, bro. They don't even be having gun skill. They just play angles and spray in your direction. And like you don't have to aim at nobody. There is no tracking in this game. That's why I'm like, I really don't know what to do with the sensitivity because the way I know how you supposed to aim. I can't aim like that up on here. And I'm just playing it because I was gonna say let's get on something. I probably gonna get on Madden or lock in on some plays and shit. But I'm finna go eat with somebody real quick and smoke with them. That's why I just hop on Vanguard for.
Uh,
I mean, you can come if you trying to, run.
we finna leave in about a minute, ain't
Yeah, I guess she was just at the Dix playing. I don't know if she still. I think she there now. Yeah, go on join up. 'Cause I think